it's a little ivy because I unfortunately killed my last one. This is some very, very sad basil that I don't think is going to make it. Over here I have my fiddle leaf fig that has never grown since I bought it 6 months ago, so that's unfortunate. A succulent that also hasn't grown at all, it just kind of doesn't do anything. This is my new Azizi plant. I got it on Facebook Marketplace for $6 because they were $34 at Canadian Tire. This is my little rubber tree. I love how the leaves are pink when they first come out and then they go to this nice green and white. This is my only philodendron that I own. It's just starting to get a new leaf here. Up here I have my wandering Jew that I had to transplant, and like the stems are looking so much better now. They were so thin and spindly before, so I took cuttings of all them and moved it into this pot, and it's doing a lot better. This is one of my croton plants. This is my pothos, my marble pothos. It is very long, but it only has 2 sprouts coming out. So I do want to propagate it so that more, so the pot will be fuller. I have this plant back here. I have no idea what it's called. It's some kind of, almost like a succulent. I have my better looking spider plant over here, and it does have the beginning of babies. I have this little guy, my Hoya. Again, he's looked like that since I bought him. I don't know if he's ever gonna get any friends. I hope he gets bigger. Wow, you're very nosy today. Get down, please. I have this little guy. He looks really good. He's, I have no idea what he's called, but he's very happy. He might be a type of Hoya as well. I have this silver satin pothos. I tried to propagate it because I had a long strand like this one has, where it wasn't producing any leaves, so I cut them off and nothing became of the nodes. But I just noticed today that this guy has a new growth from the cutting, so that's very exciting. I have this, my prayer plant. Excuse me, don't do that. I have my prayer plant. It's always growing. It's got lots of new growth. I have this Hoya. It's got one shoot that's very long all the way up to here. So it just keeps on growing. There aren't many leaves on it though. Just a very long shoot. I have a sad little cactus back there and another sad cactus there. I have this one that I am just bringing back from the dead. I found it was like needing so much water, and I forgot to water it for like a week and a half, and it was very sad, so I had to cut off all the dead growth. This I just got from Vandermeer's. I have no idea what it is. I just thought it was cute in the store. It's my little jade plant, I believe, and that's an extremely sad cactus as well. And these are my aloe that I'm growing from the seed. They're doing okay. Down. This is my Monstera that it just has this beautiful new leaf. It doesn't have any like of the little holes in it yet, but I think it's too little still. I just had to cut off this stem earlier today because I did have it sitting in this window, and it got really cold because I'm in Ontario, and touched the window and it got really bad frostbite, so the leaf was completely black, so I just cut it off. This is my beautiful big Monstera. that I recently repotted. So it was making me nervous for a bit because it seemed unhappy that I potted it. But this leaf, little cute guy, just opened up, and I just noticed the other day that I have a shoot here that's gonna be a nice leaf. I have my humidifier going to keep it humid in here because it is not very nice in my apartment. Oh my god. Okay, cut. And we're back from this one eating my plants. I just got this yucca, I think it's called, from Costco. It has some new leaves, so that's very exciting. This is my sad spider plant. My cat did some damage. I actually cut off probably like 15 things today, and she also ate the babies that were gonna come off. But it does have a new shoot here, so I'm hopeful that now that all those guys are off of it and not weighing it down, we might be in luck. This is my failed propagation of the silver satin pothos. This is a sad lemon tree that's dying. This is another, I'm not sure if it's a marble pothos, but it's very full, and it doesn't have any like really long shoots yet. That's my other wandering Jew. This is my new banana plant. Well, not new, but new. It has a new leaf probably once a week. So it's put out all of these leaves since I got it a couple months ago. So that's very exciting. This is my only air plant that I got from my friends when I moved into my new apartment. I don't typically have good luck with air plants, so wish me luck. This is my extremely sad ivy that my best friend gave me from her ivy plant. I don't know what I did wrong, but it is very, very dead. Away from the light a little bit, I have this orchid. It's my only orchid. It does have this new leaf. It's growing very, very slowly. So I'm not sure how it's doing, but I guess it seems okay. I have this like elephant plant. This is a brand new leaf, and this is a brand new leaf. I'm not sure if it's one that when a new leaf comes, like the old leaf dies, because this guy is very yellow, or if I need to move him more towards the light. He's been over here for like a month, so maybe I need to move him a little closer to the light from over here. And then I have my calathea. The same kind of thing. It's kind of, oh, it's hard to see, but they're kind of turning a white color. Maybe it doesn't really look like it on camera. That one. So it does have new shoots, and I give it only distilled water, but again, it might need to be closer to the light. I'll have to try. Over here, I have my Pilea that my best friend gave me a cutting of hers. It's doing really good. I got a little pup down there. This is my more successful lemon trees. This one has some new growth. This one does as well. I have another pothos here. Again, it has 3 shoots. This one does. This is my pride and joy right now. This is my snake plant, and it's 2 little pups. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I didn't know snake plants did this, so it was in a much smaller pot. And then I went to water it one day because I bottom water pretty much everything. And I went to water it one day, and the pot wouldn't fit into its circular container. So I looked inside and I saw these little guys. I did think they were worms, and it scared the crap out of me, but they were just little pups. So they're doing great, and I'm very, very happy. Sorry, my apartment is extremely messy. I have this plant. I have no idea what it is, but it was so mad at me. It's in the sink because I was just watering them today because it was looking pretty dry. I just repotted it like 2 weeks ago, so it was finally dried out from all of its new dirt. It was very mad, and we had a lot of leaves turning this color and drying out, falling off. So I think we're doing a little better. I think we have some new growth in here and in here. So hopefully we can get back on track with this one. Obviously, it has also had some cat damage. My cat doesn't normally eat my plants this much, but she must be aware that I'm making my first YouTube video. And so she decided she wants to butcher every plant I own. I have this Croton. It was very sad for a while. I think it might have spider mites. I'm not sure, like this leaf, oh my God. It's so sad. But on the bright side, it does have these two new growths and then these ones here as well. So I'm hopeful, and I also repotted this plant because I was losing a lot of leaves. So I'm not sure, it had been in that pot for over a year. So I got it before I started my nursing job. So hopefully this being repotted makes it come back to life. And then I have this plant that I just got off of Facebook Marketplace probably a month ago. And I have a little wandering Jew that's dying. So these are my plants. I typically bottom water, except for these guys are very big. So they just get sit in here to drain out. And those are my plants.